doing? It's your girl Terry here, and welcome to my channel, a channel where we inspire, we motivate, and we guide when it comes to visa for the USA. In today's video, I want to address a concern that I've been seeing with the DV2023 winners, and I thought I should talk about it because some people are so worried. Reason being, their case are current, for the visa bulletin is current. However, they haven't received their 2NL, and that's why I'm here to talk about that. First of all, DV 2023 physical year interview started on October 2022, and the physical year will end on 30th September 2023. That means the last person to get the visa will be on September of 2023. And I know that's why some people have a concern. My case is so low, and yet some people have done the interview before me. So let me talk. First of all, visa bulletin. How far are we this far? For January visa bulletin, to those people that did interview or are doing interview in the month of February this year, they are as follows. For the Africa is 35,000. For Asia is 15 and 500,000, and then we have for Europe is 15,000. For North America is 5. For Oceania was 11,000, and for South America it was 2,100. And this was the visa bulletin that was released on January for those people that are doing interview in February. So if you're in this category of the people that have the visa bulletin that I have mentioned, make sure that you check in on your email, because you're supposed to do the interview this month, that is February. Every time they release a bulletin and then you are current for that month, that means that you should be able to receive your 2NL 4 to 6 weeks before your interview, and this is to give you time to prepare for the interview, to keep your document in good condition, and so on and so forth. Now let's talk about the visa bulletin that was released this month, that is on February. For those people that will be doing interview on March, they are as follows: Africa 45,000, Asia 18,750, Europe is 26,000, North America is 13, Oceania region is 1,100, and South America and Caribbean is 2,100. So if you have the case number of 45,000, that is if you are in Africa, in Asia 1,800, 750, Europe 26,000, just know that the bulletin that was released this month is not meant for the people that are doing interview for this month, but you will start receiving your 2NL in this month of February, so that you can attend your interview on March. And that could be one of the concerns that people have. Just because the visa bulletin has been released, it does not mean that your case is ready to be interviewed. It means that at least you have a rough idea of the priority list that is being released for the coming months. So for example, for this African region, or this or other Europe region, this 45,000, this one, if your case is here, please wait until you get 2NL, but your interview will not be on February, it will be on March. And that's where the confusion is. Okay, I hope that is clear. Okay, now what may cause the delay, the delay in receiving your 2NL? There are a number of ways, and mostly it's two main reasons. Number one, let's say for example, before they released the visa bulletin for the specific month, let's say you or almost current, you are expecting to be current, but before then you unlocked your DS260 that time, and you are to make some changes. You know, there are a number of reasons why people unlock their DS260. It depends if you made the mistake, maybe you got a child, I mean you gave birth to a child and now you have to add them. So there are a number of reasons. So for such cases, you are you getting the 2NL can be delayed because you opened your DS260 when the visa bulletin for your priority list when it was so close. So if it's not a must for you to open the DS260, you know, there is big mistake, or there is some information that you can leave out that won't matter in the interview. If it's major thing like adding your kid, yes, you may want to, you have to add your kid. Let's say if you give birth, or maybe you did a wedding, I don't know, things like that. So if your case is not major, you're just worried to go through your DS260, you can always go online and print the form or the application form, and you can be going through the document or the application form, so you can see if you made any mistake. But before then, every time before you submit the DS260, make sure that you are counter checking to make sure that you're not making any mistake. Okay, so that is number one. Unlocking when your time is too close to getting current. Okay, another thing is, let's say like you haven't unlocked your DS260 and but your case is not ready. That means that your DS260 form has not been processed and is not ready, until the document has been processed. They have made the document ready to give you an interview date. They will not be able to send the 2NL. The document has to be ready, so they have to confirm things, and when they're ready and you're current, then they will send you the 2NL. Okay, now what do you do when you are current for sure and you haven't received your 2NL? For example, I have a friend who is like 1800 right now for DV2023, and they haven't received their 2NL. I mean, for me, I would assume they would have gotten already, but they haven't. So one thing you have to do, email KCC. This is to inquire how is your case progress, and then they will send you the email telling you if your case is ready. They will tell you. If they sent you and maybe you did not get the email, because the email can go to spam box. Some people, they don't check the spam box, so you have to be checking on those things. Check, confirm, because this email goes to spam, and some people, they lose opportunity because they never checked on that. You have to be up to date, and that's why also I say that make sure that every time you are making an application or very important application, it's advisable to use your email, because if you use someone else's email, they may not be seen in it, because you know what, to them it's not even in their mind that they're supposed to be checking on the email. So make sure that to those that may be wanting to apply for green card for this year, for DV 2025, please make sure that you create your own email so that you don't bring confusion to yourself. Okay, and that is number one. Email them, and then they will respond and they will tell you what is happening. I will post an email on the description box. I will I will pin it, and I will also share on this video on the screen. So use that email, send it to them, and you can say like subject is to inquire about your case, inquiring about your case, and you give out your you give your case number, you give your date of birth, and you give your full name and your email, and then you tell them you want to inquire because your case is current but you haven't received your 2NL. Okay, it's that simple. Number two is you just have to wait until KCC is ready to have your document processed, and until then they will send it to the embassy, and they will also send you the email for you to prepare for the interview. So it's that simple, guys, it's that simple. So I just thought I should make this short video because I have seen people so nervous, and it's good to share this with you so that you can check with the KCC. If you have to wait, you can wait until, if your case is not that like low, like, you know, some people I saw on the internet, some people saying their case has been current for 3 months. Now that is serious. You don't have to wait, you need to send that email ASAP. Guys, I hope this video was helpful to someone. If you like this video, please give it a like. Let's be friends on Facebook and Instagram at Terry Erisefan, and get to interact more and get to know each other more. Until then, I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.